I'm actually perfectly happy to boil a couple of eggs in the pan. But the issue for me is that on a Saturday morning we have so many people around, they won't decently fit into that pan. So this is the box it's come in, you know, it has come in this cardboard box. And inside at the top, an instruction book. Ooh, big writing. Oh, that's the cautions. What to do with it. I'll read that before I actually start it, but let me get it out. Let's see what there is. First thing is I can see straight away it's a proper UK plug, which is great. That's really very reassuring. Out with all of this. And I'll unbag it. This is the way to open this bag. This rip at the top isn't there. There's a little measure. There is what I think must be a top lid. There's some small containers. There's a stacking piece that goes, let me get it out and show you. There's a hole all the way through that, so that's obviously for stacking something up to put the lid on top. And here are two trays, obviously intended for balancing eggs on. In the bottom there's a heating thing there. The front has got a button. I don't know if that does other things. It just feels like one button to me at the moment. And there's a thing at the bottom for wrapping the cable around if there's too much cable, which is very nice. Great, I'll read the book and I'll get back. First thing I always do with eggs anyway is I always prick them, so with the sharp end of the knife just hold it firmly and lever it in, make a little hole. Next thing I'll do is I'll follow instructions and I'll wash all the pieces. It says to wash or boil them twice. I don't know if that means a bit of both, so I'm going to just boil it with nothing in to start with, once I've washed all the bits. The way you time it is by putting different amounts of water in the little thing. So I've put about 30 mils in there, not putting anything else in. I'll put the lid on, I'll turn on the power and start the, oh, it was on already, there we are, and see what happens. It looks a bit weird, but that pad in there, I believe, will boil the water and create steam, and when all the water has gone, the pad will sense that because it'll get hot and turn off. Almost straight away the water is boiling and it's filling with steam. The container's filling with steam. Very rapid. And the steam coming out of the top now as well, so it's obviously filled with steam almost straight away. Okay, I'm going to turn it off, give it a rinse, and then I'll put the eggs in. So from the table, 1 to 8 eggs, medium well done, 55 mils of water. So I'll put 55 mils of water in there, ready to go. In it goes. I've put, as you can see, one of the egg things on. In go the eggs. On goes the spacer. Does it need a spacer with only one? It doesn't, does it? One will do. There we are. And on with the electricity. start the thing off. And in a few minutes we'll have a look at the eggs and see what they're like. I better go and put some toast on. Okay, it's stopped working now. I presume it's ready. I presume it's boiled all its water away. I'll take one of the eggs out and we'll have a little look inside, shall we? Got to be a bit careful with the lid. Oh, it's quite cool. I'll take one of the eggs. I'm not going to... Am I going to use my fingers? Yes, because I'm foolish. Let's zoom in and have a look at this egg and see what this egg is actually like, shall we? Right, anything is possible. Ooh, it's a hot egg. Oh, that looks pretty perfect to me. Well done. You know, medium well done. That looks pretty perfect to me. Gosh, I'm impressed.